Hi guys, welcome to the Flying Olive. Today I'm going to do sort of the part 2 to my first ever vlog. It went down really well and I'm really glad that you guys liked it, so I'm going to do another one. This is a basic list of things that I will always have in my cupboard, and these really help with my budgeting. Being a student, one of the things that really worries me is, am I going to eat tonight? Or, if I've just had a crappy day and I can't be bothered to cook, have I got anything in that's quick and easy? So there are a few things that I will always have in my cupboard that really help with budgeting, but also are tasty, filling, and brilliant. So this isn't a full shopping list, but it's just something to keep in mind that I will always buy in and always have in the cupboard. So first things first, the first thing I will always have is bread and eggs. Sounds really simple, but there's so much you can do with bread and eggs. Eggs you can scramble, fry, poach, make omelettes. Omelettes are so good, especially when you can't be bothered to cook and you're just hungry and you want something filling. And the bread means you can have scrambled egg on toast, poached egg and soldiers, boiled egg and soldiers, all those classics that you had for breakfast as a kid. They really come back to life. But eggs are really easy to personalise, with some spring onions or chives or whatever. You can really make a difference to any sort of egg dish, because they're kind of, that little bit on the plain side. Bit of salt on a runny yolk, perfect. And they're dead cheap. You can, depending on where you go, you can get 15 eggs for £1. I know, amazing. And you could get a loaf of bread that you can freeze and it will last for a few weeks. For 40p. So it's incredible what you could do with bread and eggs. So that's number one. Number two is definitely pasta. Any student will know that pasta is the light of life. Easy, quick, simple, and very easy to jazz up. So if you just buy some passata, which is just blended tomatoes, you can get it for about 30p, even in Tesco. Add a couple of dried herbs, and you've got an amazing pasta sauce. Or if you've got soup, like a tin tomato soup or something, that also makes a really good sauce. But pasta, big bag of it for £1. You're always going to eat and you're going to eat quite well. And when you can't be bothered to cook, pasta is God. Every student knows that pasta is the easiest thing to make ever. So that will definitely be on my number 2. Number 3 might be a little bit unexpected for some people, but anybody who knows me knows that I will never be without plain flour. You can get a kilogram of it for about 40p, and it's incredible. Everything delicious starts with plain flour. Pizzas, dumplings, pies, pastries, thick soups, anything. Plain flour you could do an infinite amount of things with, and I will always have a bag of it because it's just so handy to have on hand. Homemade pizzas are the easiest things in the world to make. So delicious, really cheap. Again, just buy some passata, bubble it down until it's a good pizza sauce. Done. Sprinkle some mozzarella on. You've got a homemade margherita pizza that's taken you about half an hour to make, and they are just so delicious and way healthier than all of that processed crap that you can get in the shop. And it all starts with just a bit of plain flour and some water, and there you go, pizza dough. Number 3 is definitely plain flour. Number 4 is not the healthiest of choices, but I'm going to include it anyway. Microwave noodles. Hear me out. I'm not talking about pot noodles. I wouldn't recommend pot noodles, they're just not worth the money. But those sort of square packet noodles that you put in the microwave for 3 minutes and they're done and they're incredible. They are really good. On their own, they have zero nutritional value. They've got no vitamins, nothing, apart from carbs and empty calories if you're into all of that health stuff. But they're about 18p a packet. 18p, and that's a meal. But they're so easy to jazz up. If you just fry up some peppers, red onion, maybe some mushrooms, and if you've got any of those lunchbox pepperonis, if you slice them up and fry that all with it, then, oh my god, if you mix that in with your microwave noodles once they're cooked, and then put a fried egg on top, bam, you've got a really good, healthy-ish meal. So, my number 4 is microwave noodles. And finally, number 5 is this mystery thing called cooking bacon. You can't get it in Tesco, I don't think, or Asda or any of the main stores. But if you go into somewhere like Aldi or Lidl, they'll usually have like bacon offcuts, and it's just labelled cooking bacon in my local Lidl. And to start off with, it looks a little bit grim, but you get about a kilogram of it for £1.60. Now, bearing in mind, you get like 6 thin rashers of bacon for about nearly £3. It's really, really good value. But once you get it home, chop it up into chunks, but it's actually really good quality bacon. But it's thickly sliced, and it tends to be like offcuts and things, but it still is the bacon that you know and love. It's just the stuff that wasn't cut correctly. But if you cut it into good chunks, you can freeze it in little sort of portions, and it's incredible. You can have it in beans with egg and have a fry up with it. You can put it in pasta sauces. The list is endless. You can put it on pizzas, in pies, whatever. I really, really love it, and I buy more as soon as I've run out because I use it all the time. And it's a really good way to get meat into your diet. If you're finding meat a bit expensive for your budget, bacon, and this cooking bacon that looks a bit dodgy in the packet, is actually really, really delicious and a really good way of getting meat back into your diet. Okay, so that's it from me, guys. Just a few things that I would buy and that I wouldn't buy. This obviously isn't an entire shopping list. You are going to need more than eggs and bread to feed yourself. I promise you will. But it's just a couple of things that I will always have in the cupboard just to make sure that I'm eating, to make sure I'm eating well. And, you know, if it's just a night where I can't bother to cook and I'm getting in from work at 10 PM, you know, eggs and bread. Best idea ever. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'd love to know what you think, so remember the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share it around. Share this video to all of your friends and family of distant cousins in Australia, and just do it. I'd be really, really grateful. And don't forget to check out my website, theflyingolive.co.uk. I'll put the link down below in the description. I've just done a brand new revamp and it looks awesome and I'm really proud of it. And there is a brand new tea section that I'd really like some feedback on. So if you could just have a look and let me know what you think, that'd be great. I really hope this has been helpful. This is probably going to be my last vlog for a little while because I'm a little bit nervous about them. But if you think I'm doing a good job and you want to see more of this style of video, then please, please let me know. Because I'd love to hear from you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Oh yeah, and I'm really sorry about the camera and especially the microphone quality. I found my camera, but I've not found my SD cards, and basically moving out has been a big pain in the ass. So, really sorry about the quality of the microphone and the camera. I'll try and get it fixed ASAP, but thank you for watching anyway, guys. Ah, look! Look at good little ears! Oh, I've got little ears! They're so cute! Oh! Vlog! Vlog! Not a vlog, it's a vlog. I hate the word vlog. 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 Thank you so much for watching, guys! Yeah!